ceremony of DVM 2027, where today we are marking the students' transition to the clinical phase of their education. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed professors, faculty, fellow students, beloved family and friends, welcome all to the first veterinary white coat ceremony of the University of Nicosia. My name is Efimia Apostolidou, and I am the current fourth-year student representative. I would like to kindly request that you refrain from standing up to take photographs, as this will interfere with our professional photography and videography. We would also like to ask you to place your mobile phones on silent for this occasion. Today is so much more than just the day we get our white coats. It is a very important milestone for our academic career, as we are slowly crossing the bridge from being students to becoming veterinarians. But before I talk about the future that awaits us, I would like to look into the past. I still remember our orientation day 4 years ago when we all met. We were strangers, but we all had the same journey ahead. Same excitement, same determination, same fears. And all these years, we have had sleepless nights, early mornings, stress-filled days, and countless study hours. We have bonded over labs, farms, assignments, and exams, creating some very strong friendships, which I am grateful for, and hope they last a lifetime. Now, 4 years later, we are ready to embark on our veterinary clinical adventure. The transition from our preclinical years to our clinical year marks the beginning of the rest of our lives. We will get to practice our skills, challenge our knowledge, and gain valuable experiences. We will finally put all the theory we spent so many days and nights studying and revising to practice. Today, as we are handed our white coats, we are making a promise to ourselves and to our fellow colleagues to prioritize every animal's health and welfare and to maintain ethical care and professional integrity. We promise to pursue knowledge, lead with compassion, and stay dedicated to our goals. But let's not forget all the people who guided us through vet school. To all the dedicated professors, thank you for your help and guidance throughout these years. Apart from transferring your knowledge to the next generation of veterinarians, each and every one of you inspired all of us. And of course, we could not have come this far without you. To all the beloved family members here, I am sure you all know the challenges we faced, all the hard work we put in, and the determination and passion we had through it all. So thank you for your support, encouragement, and patience. It truly means a lot to us. Finally, to all my fellow students, thank you for being here for each other during our difficult times and making the veterinary years unforgettable. Congratulations on making it this far, and I wish us all luck for year 5. Wear this white coat with pride and humility. You earned it. I would like to call to the podium Professor Zoe Polizopoulou, Dean of the School of Veterinary Medicine.
Thank you, Efimia, for your speech and your kind introduction. Dear colleagues, honored guests and family members, but most importantly, our remarkable Year 4 students. Today is a special symbolic moment, marking not only how far you have come, but how far you are prepared to go from here on. The white coat that you will receive today is more than a garment. It signals your transition from the foundational years of veterinary education into the demanding but fascinating and meaningful world of clinical practice. Over the past 4 years, you have delved into the scientific pillars that underpin veterinary medicine. You have studied anatomy, physiology, pathology, pharmacology, just to mention a few. You studied late into nights, you worked with your peers, and faced challenges that seemed impossible to tackle. And through this, you learned to think like scientists. Now, as you prepare to enter year 5, you will learn to think like clinicians. This transition is profound. In the clinic, knowledge becomes action, theory becomes judgment, and compassion becomes care. Your patients' lives will depend on your ability to assess their health and to apply your foundational knowledge. You will face uncertainty, complexity, and moments when the right answer is not immediately clear, but through this process you will grow. The white coat is a reminder that the trust placed in you by the owners will look to you for reassurance during difficult moments. Farmers will rely on you to safeguard the health of their animals and to secure the sustainability of their businesses. Communities will depend on you to protect public health, food safety, and the delicate balance between humans, animals, and the environment, the essence of one health. Let me offer you some advice for the year to come. First, curiosity is the engine of good medicine. Ask questions, seek clarity, and challenge assumptions. The best clinicians are lifelong learners, open to new evidence, new techniques, and new perspectives. Lead with empathy. I know it's a very commonly used term, but it is true. Animals cannot speak, but their owners do. They express their fears, their hopes, their grief, and their love. Let your compassion guide your decisions, especially in difficult paths. Embrace teamwork. Veterinary medicine is not a solo endeavor. You will work alongside your fellow clinicians, researchers, specialists, technicians, and nurses. Each of them has a role. You will have to collaborate with them, rely on them, and support them. On behalf of the School of Veterinary Medicine of the University of Nicosia, I congratulate each one of you. We are proud of who you are and even more excited about who you will become in the future. Your clinical journey begins now. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Pelzopoulou. I would now like to call Dr. Danai Haralambous, Clinical Assistant Professor and Year 5 Clinical Lead and VAP Lead, to the podium.
Thank you, Ephemiamu. Good afternoon, everyone. Unfortunately, Catalina could not be with us today, but it's a great honor for me to stand here and speak to you on such an important occasion. As Dr. Pelzopoulou said, today is a very special milestone for you. You're also very special for our university because you're the first veterinary cohort, the pioneers who help us shape this program from the very beginning. Being the first is never easy, and you succeeded. Over the past 2 years, I had the privilege of teaching you and getting to know each of you as individuals. It has been incredibly rewarding to watch your growth, not only for your knowledge and clinical skills, but also your professionalism and dedication. I hope you remain curious, humble, and compassionate. Don't forget to support each other, just as you've done throughout the years. We are incredibly proud for all of you, and we look forward to welcome you back, not as students, but also as colleagues. Congratulations, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Haralambous. Now we will proceed with the donning of the white coats. Could the students please stand up? Thank you. I would like to ask Dr. Kyriaki Makri, Clinical Assistant Professor and Assessment Lead, to come up for the donning. Αποστολή Δεφημία. Χρυσαντόπουλος Σωτήριος. Cohen Noya. Hadadin Shara Tariq Mufan Salim. Thank you, Dr. Makri. Please be seated. I would like to ask Dr. Georgios Nicolaou, Clinical Assistant Professor, to come up for the rest of the dawning. Cavaliero Dimitra. Nikopoulou Electra. Παναγή Ρεμπέκα Μαρία. Wahba Mark Imad Ragi Anwar. Thank you, Dr. Nicolaou. Please be seated. And now, this concludes the donning of the white coats. I would like to ask the students to come up for the official closing of the ceremony and the DVM Year 4 group photo. And I would like to request the faculty and guests members to please remain seated.